hello, and I thought I would put a little short recording today. It's the 11th here in Australia, and I've just been doing a session at 11 a.m. and the 10th yesterday. They're just good vibrational numbers, and 10 is a good new beginning one. 11 is an amazing portal number. It's sort of like a gateway between one way and another, and it's a very pure energy. 11 is a master number as well, a teacher number. So it's a nice energy. I do think you might be feeling that seasonally we've made a bit of a shift now. There's been heavy energy. There's been a lot of work being done on the inner planes, and now we're moving into a bit more of a lighter energy. And so I wanted to utilize the frequency of today, the number 11, also combined with the 10 yesterday, and just bring through this little sort of transmission. It was just the inspiration from my heart to you. And the guidance that I've been receiving recently. I have another video from a while ago about sort of a guidance that I had about energy and about how to work with what's happening. And what's recently come through, and that really tracks beautifully with the frequency of 11, and the inner mastery, the self-mastery, your guidance on your path, is to connect in with golden energy. So we'll be doing that today, just for briefly. And the feeling I've been getting is to allow the golden energy to come down from above you, right through your body, and energy from earth come right up, hold you. So you're almost forming a pillar of golden light, and allowing yourself to drop into your heart, because when we drop into our heart space, we're able to receive more light, and yet we're also very grounded. I really truly believe in grounding through light work. So light work is expansive, but it grounds you into the now, into the present, so that you're really able to be a shining light, a force for good, change on earth. So here we are in our heart space, in this frequency of the 11th. Here we are, 11th of the 10th. See, so we've got lots of beautiful energy swirling. The new, the 0 is the extra magical God force, so the creativity and the support and supply. So just be with this space of your own heart. And the guidance I received was to imagine that almost like a cloak or a half cocoon of beautiful golden light, soft and slightly sparkling, is just coming all behind you and maybe partially around you. And the energy is what they said to me yesterday. It's almost like a muffling and a support to take away the temptation where you want to keep looking back at where you've been and maybe thinking about the patterns. You know, when the old patterns arise and we want to do work on it. My guidance has been, and I'll just share that with you, that may be helpful, that you can actually just take this. It's almost like a breath, like a moment, to allow the golden energy to support you and to keep your focus forward at the moment. To allow, like I said last time, it's an allowing. We've come to a point now where just for the moment, if you spend too much time looking back, or if the old pattern, you want to think, oh, what's that pattern doing again? I'm on another layer of my old pattern. Just let that go and be in this beautiful sort of cocoon of energy that says, muffle whatever that was, and I just intend to send light back to anything where I felt I didn't like what I didn't like what someone else did. Just imagine you can send that like from the back of your heart through that beautiful golden cocoon, or you could send more of that golden soft light back, and it can just dissipate, it can just release, it can just clear and dissolve any cords of attachment to situations, to patterns. It's just a moment of grace. Just be with golden grace. Pretend, imagine, whatever you need to do, but give yourself this gift, like a breath, like a sigh, an opportunity to just be at peace. And for even a brief moment, to allow yourself to feel into more of a golden future, and to acknowledge to yourself that you are not who you once were, and you do not have to continue repeating patterns, that you can ask for the divine support to be above and beyond that a little bit. And that's helpful. It means there's more of you here and now to give more, to do more, to be more of your truth. So give yourself permission to just muffle that inner voice, to muffle any of the challenges that are there, not with a denial energy, but with, it's like if we pretended, if we kept saying to ourselves, I won't be in denial, I'll look at that, we're almost stabbing ourselves, and we're making it harder than it needs to be, which is a hallmark of being a human in many ways. Am I right? So be with that golden energy. Just feel that. And if you start to hear your mind thinking or worrying what that person said, what I said, what's happening, coming up next, just allow the energy to be like a beautiful, a cloak, a muffling that just comes right up around you and is just dissolving and clearing and protective. And be in the space of all possibility and the new. What is the new for you? Be curious about the new. Look for signs. 11 is the master number. Be open, be curious, and be peaceful. Give yourself a breath of peace. So that's my energy forecast for right now on the 11th. And so much blessings to everybody. And just enjoy this breath of peace and give yourself permission to trust and rest for a moment, and know that you're going above and beyond the old, and that the glorious golden future is, as I said last time, sitting itself under your feet. But again, let your heart reach for it, but just breathe and dissolve. Okay, blessings.